So it's Tuesday, 28th of Feb, last trading day of the month, and it's currently 6:20 GMT, and I'm currently long in this area in pound. This is the shelf on the higher time frame, so I'm long in here at about 770 area, and the stop has been opened just below this 680 area, just below that shelf. So if we discuss the trade, so let's go on a 15-minute here, and we'll see. So you can see the last bit of this fractal in here. So you can see this bit of fractal in here. So we came back, hit some liquidity in here, then dealt back down into this area. So this little area is not filled yet, runs back up into deeper liquidity, and then comes back down again. So this area was actually filled by this move. So this is nice 20 pips, and then it's making another run into this lower base. So what I'm looking for this to do is to at least draw back in this range for 10-12 pips, so that we can take something out and see might even hit that spot in here. But this is a nice shelf, I think, given that it's quite late in the day. So I don't know if it could break it. Might even come into here and here still, but let's see if it holds. But on a 5, so currently looks quite heavy right now. So you can see easy drop in here. So 26 pips. Actually, I was looking for this move to come into this, but it bounced somewhere in here and gave a nice 20 pip reaction. So a little bit of a lower probability trade. I would have preferred this move to come into this area, but that's okay. But given the flows have eased off, so I think we might see something. So in at 770, and looking for a first in clip at around 9-10 area. So if I'm in at 770 area, so I want to be something out at about 14 pips, 60 to 70% of the position. And if it does work, so if this trade does work out, so what I'm seeing right now is, so you can see this tag which is moving us above below this overall structure. So and we came nicely into this structure on to the left side, and we dealt back up, cleaning this liquidity and then really cleaning up this tag. So I think if we do start to draw back up nicely, possibly in the Asian session, I think we can see draw back into this area, which is about, I think, about 30 pips from here. So we could see this draw back into this area, and I'm not sure about these areas. But if we do break, I think if we do break this high, then the chance of drawing back us above into much deeper levels on the hourly chart, so into, let's call it this, the other side of this fractal into this area, and possibly something in here as well. I'll have to mark it, but something in here. So we could see this coming up, but so far one thing at a time, and I think we can start to draw back in. Let's see, I want this base to hold and work from there, but not trying to play with the stop right now. So let's see. And this is S&P. So if S&P continues its pressure, so to this little gap in area, then the likelihood of pound drawing back in the ranges is a little bit more, because currently there's a nice correlation between the two. So I mean, not today, but generally today, both of them are not so correlated actually. So with the pound, the S&P is consolidating where the pound was dropping in after the New York equities open. So let's see. I think if it could come back in this area, possibly this. So putting this up. So still long from this area from last week, and seeing it, I think we can still make our way into this area, and then possibly tries to go down, or possibly to the upside. We'll have to see one thing at a time. If this level breaks, then possibly we are looking in here then. But overall, I think I'm still of the bearish mindset in here. So let's see. I mean, what happens? But 15 for the S&P. So if it continues to hold and push, then you could see pound going up too. So you can see it's starting. It started to draw back a little. So let's see. Entry at 770 and entry is in this area, and this the first scaling is in here, and the stop is just below in here, below this level, below. Oh, this is what is 700. So kept a stop at 2 pip lower, below 80 number. So you can see this play. So let's see. Stopped out of this trade now, and really just held on for a little while, and then just moved straight to my stop and take me out. So now this move, I think this thin move, I think was tradable, so it was coming into this shelf area on this 1 minute, and which I had marked, but still on if you go on a 5, so you can see a little bit of shelf. So now we are moving below this overall range, and let's see. Same plan, taking something out at 10 or 12 pips, and then looking to see what happens in here. These areas below are actually much higher probability in trade. So really this top one are the best ones according to me if I want to look for a reaction. But I think I don't know if it makes its way into this area, certainly, but I think this would provide a nice reaction if it continues to move, and then this might provide some bust, but less so. So let's see. Took on again took a long in here on this shelf area, and still looking fairly weak. So you can see it just a bit of drifting, and then it wouldn't take much to move into this direction, the downside. So let's see, looking for something in here to add 10 pips to book something, and let's see. But overall, looking for a big trade, a better trade, sort of looking for these deeper levels if it loads. So these levels in here. So let's see how this trade goes. Okay, out of this one too. So traded this little shelf in here and got stopped out at this one too, but certainly the high probabilities is in these low levels. So here, so you can see the first bounce a little for about like 6 pips, and I didn't got up. Looks like I was asking too much from it, and then that's why I want enough space to working when these extend. So it should be like 15-20 pips, so that I can work with 10-12 pips, 15 pips to take something out at the first hit. So that's okay. Ended up with 2 consecutive losses in here. Can take that trade out too, but I think right now I'm not going to take it very very sort of bleeding flows right now. So I am not interested in right now, but certainly an exercise nonetheless in here. So you can take a little bit of exercise in here to see what happens, but let's see, might even take one in here. So now looking at this, I think we might just take something in here, but I think I'll just bail out for now and see what tomorrow brings. Might even test the deeper level in here, looks like to me, but let's see.